Have you ever wondered what van life in the snowy winters is really like? If so, continue watching as we try to navigate around the NC500 in minus 10 degrees and thick snow. Look at that view!
Benny, as you can see, got a bit of snow on it. On our way to lunch.
Yes, I think this is quite a popular stop off. It's in Lukrembo.
Lukrembo Larder.
Yes,
That's what it's called.
They sell pies.
Pies. Oh, I tell you what, I could kill for a pie right about now.
We're excited for some pie.
The roads on the way haven't been great.
Dodgy at best.
Dodgy at best. But right now,
it's clear.
We've hit a clear bit.
Yeah.
So whereas we were going about 20.
We are now doing 35 usually. Right now I'm doing 25.
So I'm trying to convince her to put her foot down and get to pies, but she's saying she doesn't want to crash.
We're not taught in the south how to drive on snow. And so up here they all drive like pickups and 4x4s. So it's alright. But when you're front wheel drive it's a bit difficult.
We're doing great.
We did have to wait it out a little bit this morning, about an hour and a half before we could even leave.
Yeah, we just waited for the plough to come through.
We're heading towards these pies. I'm excited for pie. That's going to be our lunch today.
And if there is nothing else to see, the next shot will be us eating pie. If there is something else to see.
You'll see pie in a bit, don't worry. Don't worry guys, you'll get to see the pie.
And if there's no pie,
know that our whole day has gone to shit and we're fuming.
Yeah, I don't even know how I'm going to feel. No, if I don't know what's going on. Oh! Yeah, what the Let's keep the lighting going.
The sun is shining.
The thing is about the snow, there could be a walk here.
I have no clue.
I've been in the riser, I can't, I don't know.
A little bit here, in the wrong place.
That's fabulous.
There you go.
Pies is
15 minutes?
15-20 minutes that way. So we're going for a walk first.
Not that we need to build our appetite anymore.
I was going to say, yeah, not to build an appetite because I am starving.
We're tracking.
I don't know where to, can't see the floor.
No.
I don't know if this is the wisest idea we ever had. We haven't been able to do pretty much any hikes.
No.
Except to that Albert's.
Ken, yeah, before the snow properly came in. Okay, that's water, I think. Should I give it a go? Benny's just up there, looking very bright on the landscape. No! Ah! Please be open. Damn, those were some good pies.
That's so full. It was so good.
Really good. So that was Lock-in Velada. We'll put it up on the screen.
Spell.
It does sound like a spell. But oh, that was lovely. I had chicken, haggis and peppercorn pie. It was really nice. What did you have?
Savoury lamb.
Had like potatoes, red wine, lamb.
Something else that made it quite a little bit sweet.
It was lovely.
Oh,
and we had lovely like garlic butter new potatoes, homemade gravy, fresh peas. It was lovely. We even had a pudding pie. Now we don't usually like pies, like tarts and stuff, like for pudding.
Sweet pies.
We're not into it. We're savoury people.
I'm still not into it.
No, I didn't mind it, to be fair. It had pear, chocolate and almond in it, and I didn't mind it. The pastry, oh, was so good. So we stopped off there. We downloaded some stuff off their internet because planned our route, planned our park ups.
Yeah.
Now we are going to hit the road and head to Ullapool. So if you are coming this way and you want something for lunch or dinner or to take away.
Yes, they do take away.
They do take away. Yes, they do pies by post. You pick out what you want and then they literally send it to you wherever you want it. So that's really cool. Would recommend if you're coming this way.
That's a 10 out of 10.
It's a great stop off.
If you like pies.
But we really enjoyed. So now we're going to hit the road. That has fueled us up for the rest of the day.
Oh, I'm exhausted. I could go. You know when you eat so much, you could just have a little nap.
Don't fall asleep on me.
Oh, I'm having a nap, mate.
No.
Tell me when we get to Ullapool.
No. We messed up. We were so excited to go and have our pies. We completely missed out the Wailing Widow Falls, which we were actually quite excited to go and see. Yeah. Got way too distracted. I had a snowball fight, went and had pie.
Called it a day, really.
Yeah, we were on our way to Ullapool to get a park up for the night. We were like, yeah, done today, today's good. And then I thought, I swear we hadn't seen much today. I swear there was something else we were supposed to be doing today. And then I remembered.
Now we're on the way back.
So now we've had to go all the way around. We are completely backtracking across this mountain pass to get back there.
You might see the waterfall. You might just see us being rather annoyed on the way back again. That was stressful.
That was stressful. We didn't make it to the falls. As you can tell, this is not the falls. Basically, the snow has come down a little bit, not even heavy snow, and the gritter has not plowed or gritted
out,
or anything. So the road, it's a little bit of a mountain pass, basically, between Lukrembo and Kyle Bridge, which is where we are currently. And we came over here this morning and it was completely clear. It was really nice. There's now maybe a centimetre of snow on the floor, but that is enough to make the mountain pass impassable.
Yeah.
It's carnage up there.
There's so many cars just...
About 30?
Stuck or not able to move, is that?
No.
So we've been obviously warning people on our way down.
We saw another camper and we basically told them, don't bother, turn round, you won't make it up the hill. We were the ones coming down, luckily.
Which is a bit annoying because we went up the hill earlier.
It was fine.
Fine, and then we went...
Mountain rescue.
And then we went around to the pie place.
Yeah.
And we realised we forgot the falls.
The falls?
So we went
like,
all around the lock. Like,
don't worry, we'll come back.
We'll go back because it was fine earlier.
No, now it's not.
Went back and couldn't get to the falls. Couldn't even really see where it was because...
We had no idea.
Because the snow hasn't been cleared. So I had no idea where it was. So we thought, well, we know where there is a car park.
And we're pretty sure there's no overnight parking signs
Even
here.
Even if there was.
We don't care.
There's nowhere else we can go.
No. Explain about the guys in the cars.
There had to be about 20.
Yeah, 20, 25 of them.
Of these cars, mostly just shitty cars with like decals and spray painted stickers about, what did it say?
Like there was a Batman one. There was...
What were they? Rally...
Like the ralliers, apparently.
But they weren't rally
They're all two-wheel
cars.
drive.
They were like, yeah, they were just like cheap cars.
Yeah.
That they were doing some kind of meet-up or event.
Yeah.
But
it
they were
won't
all
go
stuck,
well
so they were all getting out of the car, going back down the hill, pushing the one that's at the bottom, and then slowly trying to get their way up. But
it's going to take them
it's not
hours.
their fault, but what they were... consequences, the cars further up were in the way. But there's nothing else they could have done.
No, there was nothing else they could do. And it's going to take them hours to do that, to get over all those hills. And now it's currently 5 o'clock. It gets dark in an hour. We were very lucky we were the ones going downhill. If we were going uphill, we wouldn't have made it either. And we would have been stuck just at the side of the road. And it's different for like the boys in the rally cars because you just leave your car if there's an issue. But we are a home on wheels.
Also, I'm pretty sure they're like cars to rag around. Like, I think that's the purpose of what they're doing. So it doesn't really matter what happens.
They were all like shit boxes, you know? We're staying here for the night,
sure
definitely. I'm not risking... I know past here is hills, but I know this is flat, this is safe.
Yeah.
I'd rather... We got plenty of diesel, plenty of food. We're happy to stay here for the night, and I think that's the best option. It's a shame because we did want to go see the falls.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. If not,
I'm honest,
the day after.
I'm fed up with the falls. I haven't even seen them. All they've done is cause us mischief.
Oh my god, look at this. 2 stags fighting on the hillside right next to our park up for the night. Get your binoculars out, mate.
Oh, mate, I'm on it.
We were like, what the hell is that noise? Sounds like a cow. No, it's 2 stags fighting. I was just trying to brush my teeth. How's it looking through the binoculars?
A bit daft, if I'm honest.
Fighting.
Finished fighting and...
Big Dave.
Well, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, and you can see antlers on top of the hill.
So Big Dave, I think, is... Oh, this one over here. He won. He beat Little Dave up.
Another one. There's 4 of them.
Oh my god.
That must have been a show.
They were having a proper scrap. Oh. You can hear antlers hitting again. Go on, Big Dave. Scrap him. Right. It was -7 last night.
Yeah, at least.
At least, so let's see if she starts up. It's time, baby!
We're not doing it today. As you can see, the road conditions are still not great. So nearly made it. Full props to Benny on this one.
She's been great.
Absolutely nailing it. So we're gonna...
Those hills were huge, like 20% gradients.
Oh man.
And Benny was like, oh, you want to go uphill? Let's go.
That's brilliant. But we've got a little list now of things that we'll do next time when it's not snowing.
It's so difficult. Either the road is in really bad condition, like apparently they've ploughed and gritted this morning.
Yeah. Well, the path to Wailing Widows is literally
like
gone.
Like a foot under snow, so there's no point in us even trying. Like, if we pulled the van over, would the van get out the snow? Would we get even down there to see it? Who knows?
Morning.
Good morning.
We have made it down that big hill.
We survived.
Yes, we're now on flat ground where the sun's beaming and floor is just wet, but we're used to that.
It's relieving.
Yeah, so we're all good. So a few cars parked up in laybys and whatnot overnight. But most of them, by the looks of it, made it this morning.
Yeah. So hopefully everyone was alright. It looked like everyone was.
Yeah.
We're now going to make our way to Ullapool. It's a shame about the falls that we couldn't get to them, but
yeah,
it is what it is. I mean, This has been quite unprecedented snow, hasn't it?
And kind of out of the blue.
Yeah, so...
We do have a couple of things that we have missed. So we're planning on coming back anyways. So it's not like it's like now or never.
No.
So we're gonna come back again.
A different time.
Probably just late season.
Yeah.
So it's not so busy, but it's not snowing.
That's the plan. So it gives us stuff to do then that we haven't already seen.
Yes.
Hi ho, off to fill we go. We're just filling our water up. Oh, I'm knackered after walking up that hill. Found some toilets and hopefully we can fill up our water. It's a lovely view up here. We just met this guy who was camping in his van up here.
Just filling up with water. I saw that I was being watched.
I was shouting you to come and sort the water out. I didn't know you were looking at... Hello.
Now you know what I was doing.
Wow. Hello, darling. Oh, he's got it. It's a bit bright for me. Well, what an eventful water collection that turned out to be.
We were going to go for a little walk, but we helped that camper down.
And the snow is quite deep up here.
The snow's not great. So,
look, they could be deer tracks. Oh no, that's a dog.
Oh, that's a dog.
That's a dog, never mind.
So we don't have enough time for the walk because we're behind anyways.
Because of last night getting stuck.
But I was just walking around the building to see if
there was another water fill.
And suddenly, 2 stags just watching me.
One was just laying down, chilling, vibing, and the other guy was, ooh,
oh, don't fall now,
having a little munch.
Incredible.
So cute. And we filled up our water in the toilets. Not in the toilet, obviously. In the sinks.
And hopefully that goes without saying.
Yeah, we're not that bad. Now, this is the hill that the camper was worried about coming down.
He was fine.
He was fine, yeah. It was a bit slippy.
Just a bit nervous, which is fair enough.
It's not fun driving on these roads, I won't lie.
No.
Especially, like, down south, we're not prepared for this. And it's trial and error. Like, you just have to figure out what works, what doesn't.
Like, we've been stuck, or we've been, like, trying to get up a hill and
had to reverse all the way back down and go round.
We're a little bit more confident now than we were. And we also know our limits.
Yeah.
So,
like,
it's confidence, isn't it? Trying to
know it. It is, definitely. But now we've got 2 nearly full. We've got about, I'd say about 6 litres now. Yeah, we're going to hit up Ullapool now. There's the Tesco's there, which is the last, like, big shop.
Yeah.
So that's our next stop. Get some supplies.
Well, they were pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll get like another meal or two's worth of food.
Yeah.
And
we should be fine then.
Try and find some de-icer.
There is rugby on today. Now, we are Welsh and rugby is in the veins. So we will be trying to find a pub, I think, to watch the rugby later.
I think so.
Get a drink, and then tomorrow, which we're really excited about, is Sunday tomorrow, and there's Scotland v Ireland in the Six Nations, which, if you know anything about the Six Nations this year, they are set to win one of the teams. So we are in Scotland, and it looks like that will be a banging match to watch. So hopefully we can find like a little pub or something to get some drinks in tomorrow and watch that as well. I'm knackered.
And that's it. We'll see you when we get to Ullapool.
Yeah, we'll see you when we get to Ullapool.
Real quick, can I just say, this backdrop looks like something straight out of like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't look, it just looks fake.
Yeah.
It doesn't look real.
Like CGI or something.
Yeah, it does look CGI. It's crazy.
Feeling very refreshed. We have just had showers. We used the Ullapool Leisure Centre today. A little bit different to Inverness. more like small town vibes, but it was cheaper. We paid $3.20 with student discount for the 2 of us to shower, instead of at Inverness I think it was $3.80 each, so much cheaper for us here. We've used the Ullapool laundry services, I think it's called, to put in a load of laundry as well, and we've been to Tesco's, we've stocked up on water, we've got food.
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go, except we are now going to find a pub to go and watch the rugby in.
Yeah. Pub, some drinks, get some to eat.
Yeah.
Should be a nice evening.
Exactly, that's our plan. It's very cute here so far.
It
We've
is
had
nice.
a little recon, a little drive around while we were waiting.
It is lovely. It's very small, very quaint little,
Yeah.
little village.
There's a ferry here. I assume it must go over to like Lewis and Harris and stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't checked that out though. There's a little bookshop. There's like little art galleries. What else
That's really nice in season. A lot of it is closed, obviously.
Yeah.
Like there's perks and cons of travelling out of season.
Yeah, perks, everything's quite quiet.
Yeah.
Cons, everything's quiet, so it's closed.
Yeah.
We won the rugby.
We won. Finally.
Finally. So that was a good time. We
Yeah.
enjoyed ourselves. It's cold out here now.
Oh, so.
So we stopped off at this little pub called the Arch Inn in Ullapool.
Yeah.
And the staff were really lovely. They let us bring in some hot food from the chippy because we were starving.
We haven't eaten.
No, and I was a bit worried I was going to get a little bit too drunk off my pint if I didn't line my stomach because I'm the driver.
Yeah. So you only had half a pint.
Half a pint and a chippy.
No chippy.
And we won, so I had a great time.
Good day. Good day.
So now the plan is we got our laundry back. She very lovingly, no, that's not the right word.
No.
She very nicely brought our laundry down to us. So she said it would be ready at 2 and she was a little bit behind, which was fine with us. We were like, oh, we'll come down at half time and get it from you.
Yeah.
Don't mind. And she was like, no. Where are you going to watch the rugby? And we were like, oh, we're going to the Arch. And she was like, oh, I've got to go that way. So I'll just bring it down to you. I'll text you when I'm outside.
So
she just hand delivered our laundry.
She stood next to the van
Yeah.
with a bag of our washing, texted us to come out, and she was there. Amazing.
Brilliant service. Would highly recommend Ullapool laundry services. She was lovely.
Yes. It's the only one here.
It's the only one here, so you have to use it. So now I think the plan is to find a park up for the night.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's currently gone 4 o'clock, about 4:30. So it's a little bit late to start moving on anywhere else today. So I found a couple of park ups that are just south of here, so that'll get us a little bit on the way, but also we can just park up and enjoy the evening.
What's your scarf at, girl?
I know.
Right.
It's a little bit windy. I feel like that weather woman where she's like, don't take unnecessary journeys.
What?
My teeth are cold. It's so cold. You know that weather woman when she's like stood on the pier or something, she's like, don't take unnecessary journeys. That's how I feel. Anyway, this is a view from our park up. That's the Ullapool down there, bro. Somewhere.
You're right.
I'm fucking freezing.